everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're doing a full review on my Celine high top sneakers.
So until then, just wait.
If this is your first time ever seeing me, then hello, I'm so happy to have you. My name is Kenzie. I make a lot of videos about luxury handbags, luxury fashion, travel, jewelry, but mostly handbags. I like those a lot. But if any of that sounds fun to you, if you like the idea, then I would ask you consider clicking the subscribe button and give this video a like, and ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, without any further ado, let's get on into the review. I'm trying to keep myself all pumped up and positive. I've got my matcha, but I feel rough, guys. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I feel like I'm getting strep. I don't know where I got it from. I don't ever leave my house. Maybe from the grocery store? I don't know. Anyways, so yes, my Celine sneakers, I have spoke about these quite often on this channel. I got these back in, I want to say March, something like that. I got these from Nordstrom, and I just walked in Nordstrom, just happened to be looking at the shoes because I was actually on the hunt for some Chanel sneakers or Chanel boots or something like that. I did find some Chanel boots, but they were just so much money, so I was like, nah, let's not do that. So but then I came across these. At the time, I had been seeing these on YouTube, people talking about them, people having them, getting them, wearing them, and I was like, oh my god, those are the Celine sneakers. So I tried them on. They had my size, and I was just like, yep, it's fate. This is what I'm wearing now. And we are going to be going over, do I think it's worth it, the pricing, the quality, the how comfortable they are. But please don't come for me because they are kind of dirty. I do need to probably clean these. I've had them for almost 6 months now, and they're just dirty. You know, they've been used a lot. They've been loved. So anyways, let's get into the pricing of these shoes. These are, of course, luxury shoes. These are designer sneakers. They are not going to be cheap by any stretch of the imagination. I do want to say that before taxes and everything, these were $850 something along those lines, because I want to say with taxes and everything I paid $900, $950, something like that. So not 1,000, but roughly around that. Let me just look on my Nordstrom app. For some reason though, I can't find these anywhere anymore. I don't know if they are no longer being made. I don't know if this particular style is out of production or something. I can find them on Celine website, but I can't find them on Nordstrom and stuff anymore. $928, and I got them on March the 9th. Definitely a pricey pair of sneakers. I do think that these are kind of on the more pricier side because they are high tops, as you can see. Let me actually just bring one of these closer up so you can see it. So they are high tops, as you can see. They go up here above your ankle, and then they are white, and then on the back it says Celine, and then it has the Celine little Velcro doodad right here, and then it also says Celine on this side as well, and it has some venting, a tiny little bit of venting right here and on the toe. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you the bottom because yeah, that's what they look like. They're very chic. They kind of do remind me of Jordans a bit. Honestly, I shouldn't probably talk about Jordans because I know nothing about sneakers in general. I just know that I like these, and I do have a couple other pairs of sneakers that I do want to get in the future. But when it comes to sneaker nerds, I'm a baby. I don't know much about sneakers. Back to the pricing. These are definitely very expensive. If you can find them, again, I don't know if Nordstrom carries them anymore or what, but I do believe they're still on the Celine website. Is this the product code number, anything like that? I don't know if that will help you in any way if you're looking for these sneakers. But next, let's talk about the quality of the shoes. So I have worn these a lot. So for my New York trip, I think I wore these literally every day except for one day. And the day that I didn't wear these, I was like, oh my god, I wish I had worn my sneakers. For me personally, I wouldn't run in these. These are not workout sneakers. These are solely for the flex. These are flexing sneakers because they are designer, they are Celine. So these are just for when you want people to know that you're wearing a designer shoe. However, I personally think that the quality on these is great. I have worn these in the rain, and I have worn these for long periods of time, like very long periods of time, like over 8 hours of wear on these shoes, nearly every day, you know, in New York. And then I wear them a lot here as well. They are relatively subtle, so they're not like, you know, a monogram sneaker or anything. So I do wear these pretty much all the time, just like around here, and no one ever bats an eye. No one ever, I don't think anyone notices. Like, I doubt anyone ever notices. Celine is not like Louis Vuitton or Chanel or anything like that. Like, I feel like Celine is one of those brands to where it's like, if you know, you know, and then if you see it from afar, you're like, I see you over there with your Celine sneakers. I really think the quality on these are great. I haven't had any issues with like any fraying. The actual Celine, if you can see right here, this has chipped off just a tiny bit, but then again, with how much wear they've had, I kind of understand. I feel like I don't really know how that happened though, but they do get worn a lot. So. And the back still looks really good when it comes to, what is this, like wording, the Celine logo, whatever. So all in all, I think the quality is really good. I haven't had any issues with them, like, you know, creasing super badly or anything. I mean, like, I'm not somebody that, you know, wants to keep my shoes creaseless. Like, I don't actively not get on my toes. You know how people, like, when sneakers, they don't want to crease the toe. I'm not a person that's like, oh my god, I can't crease the toe or I can't crease the shoes. I mean, they definitely have wrinkles, they have creases in them, because like, I don't care, I'm gonna walk in them, they're shoes. So if that's something that you care about, then I probably wouldn't recommend getting these, because they do have the venting on the toe, which would probably make it a tiny bit easier to crease. That's just my deductive reasoning, I feel like. I don't know, but all in all, the build quality of these are great. I really gotta wash my hands after handling these because I'm like putting my hand on the bottom and everything. Just a little bit of like dirtiness there, if you can tell. Yeah, you can see just like a tiny little bit of like fraying on there, but definitely not anything to write home about. Now let's talk about the comfortability. I'm gonna put these down. I've been holding these for 10 minutes straight, I feel like. I do think these shoes are very, very comfortable. I honestly, I wanna say that these are more comfortable than my Tory Burch sneakers, but then again, I'm not really sure, because the Tory Burch sneakers are really comfortable as well. I haven't had any issues with them, you know, wearing them for like 8-hour days, very long, you know, stretches of time. My feet don't get too hot when I wear socks with them. I try not to wear like thick socks, because I mean, they're already a high top sneaker, so I don't usually wear crew socks with them. If I wore crew socks with a high top sneaker, it's kind of just like overkill, I feel like. I don't know. But yes, I do think they're very comfortable. Really all I can say when it comes to like the comfortability. I do have a few cons. So these that I just talked about were all pros. I do have a few cons that I want to get into. The first con is that these shoes are so hard to get into. Like, it's just a process to actually put them on, you know, and like get them ready to go and get them on your feet. So one thing that I've noticed is that you have to like loosen the laces a lot. Like, you can tell how loose the laces are, and I have to even loose them. I have to make them more loose to get my foot inside of here. And then it's just a process with getting them on. So of course you have to do the laces like this, but then you have to, you know, undo this and put this through the little hole right here, and then you can do like that. It just takes a long time, and sometimes I've decided not to wear these, and I've worn my Tory Burch sneakers because I can just throw them on and go, and they're on my feet. These I have to take at least like 30-45 seconds per shoe to put them on, and it adds up, I guess. It's such a first world problem, you know, I can't get my shoes on quick enough. But it really does. If you have a sneaker that's a little bit harder to get into, you probably understand as well, and you're just like, oh my god, I don't want to have to deal with all the laces and the this and the extra part, and you're just like, I can't be bothered. So that does happen to me sometimes. Another con I have with these shoes are with the laces themselves. And I don't know anything about shoelaces or shoes really in general. So when it comes to the quality of laces, I've never had any issue with the laces like fraying or coming apart or anything like that. However, I have to double knot these laces, and I really wish I didn't have to do that because I don't love the look of it. It kind of like takes away from like the classiness of a single knot, and then putting this around it. I have to double knot these shoes because if I do not double knot these shoes, they will come untied within like a matter of 5 minutes. And I don't know how that happens. How do you make a shoelace like not stay? And I don't, it makes me so mad. So then I had to start double knotting them, and it's just like, it's not fun. I don't like to double knot, but I don't have a choice because then they'll come undone and I'll just be stepping all over my shoelaces. I mean, I guess I could just not tie them at all and like tuck the laces into the shoe and just do this part, but like, I don't want to do that. I think that's it. Yeah. So a lot of pros, couple of cons, definitely not too bad though. But you guys, that was my review on my Celine sneakers. Let me know in the comments what you think of these sneakers. Let me know what kind of sneakers that you have in general. Do you have, you know, any other designer sneakers like Nike or Jordans or Yeezys or, you know, whatever. Just let me know anything down in the comments because I want to know that. I'm very nosy. But you guys, again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up the like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. And be sure to ding the little bell down there so you're notified every time I upload. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!